Tonight, we dive into a sizzling topic sparking conversations across Toronto and beyond. Is the city's beloved Mitch Marner on the verge of signing a new chapter with the Maple Leafs? With playoff fever gripping fans and the air thick with anticipation, rumors swirl and opinions fly. But beneath the headlines and hot takes lies a compelling story of talent, redemption, and hope. Grab your seat. This story threads through heartbreak, ambition, and the undying spirit of the Leafs nation. A dramatic playoff run ignites the city every year. The Stanley Cup playoffs serve up a fresh round of heart-stopping drama, but this season has unfolded like a script written for Hollywood. Coming off a rally of 3 straight victories against the Ottawa Senators in Round 1, the Maple Leafs had their fans believing again, despite Ottawa pushing them to a 6-game cliffhanger. The celebrations were electric. Toronto's streets pulsed with blue and white pride. Yet elation quickly transformed into anxious focus. The next challenge? A second-round showdown with the Florida Panthers, the very team that dashed Toronto's dreams just 2 years ago. But there's something palpably different this year. With new head coach Craig Berube at the helm, the team exudes a revitalized determination. Berube's message is loud and clear. This is not the same squad that bowed out in disappointment before. Leafs fans are daring to dream bigger than they have in decades. Mitch Marner, the heart of the question. Beneath the playoff spectacle, another storyline simmers. The future of Mitch Marner. Hometown hero, offensive dynamo, and the pride of Toronto. Everyone's asking, will Marner re-sign post-playoffs, or will he seek a new stage elsewhere? This year, Marner delivered his best season ever, an astounding 102 points, ranking 5th in league scoring. The regular season was, for all intents and purposes, a masterclass in consistent offense, leadership, and resilience. Yet, as recent playoff series have shown, hockey's brightest stars often find themselves under the sharpest spotlight. Marner was pivotal in the opening games against Ottawa, chalking up 6 points across the Leafs' 3 consecutive wins. However, as the pressure amped up and Ottawa clawed back, Marner's production slowed, yielding just 2 assists in the next 3 matches. The question persists. Can Marner elevate his game when it matters most? Has he truly shaken off the playoff ghosts of seasons past? A shift in perspective. Why Marner might stay. To understand why Marner is likely to remain a Leaf, we need to look beyond the box score and into the tapestry of Toronto's evolving roster. First, there's the meteoric rise of Matthew Knies. This young power forward isn't just filling a gap. He's reshaping Toronto's first line into a force that could define the league's elite for years. Picture it. Matthews, Marner, Knies, a trio poised to terrorize defenders well into the future. The goaltending picture has also stabilized magnificently. Anthony Stolarz and a maturing Joseph Woll have split duties, maintaining high-caliber performances in net. Gone, it seems, are the days of roller-coaster goaltending woes. And on defense? This is perhaps the Leafs' strongest blue line in years, provided injuries remain at bay. The blend of veteran savvy and youthful energy has created a foundation upon which a true contender is built. GM Brad Treliving holds a blueprint for not just a playoff team, but a legitimate Stanley Cup contender for the foreseeable future. And at the center of that plan, Marner's multi-dimensional play is critical. If not now, then when? Consider the alternative. If the Ottawa Senators had managed a historic reverse sweep, the Core 4 era might have collapsed then and there. The tolerance for heartbreak is waning among fans and management alike. But by overcoming adversity and advancing, the Maple Leafs have bought themselves more than time. They've regained self-belief. The city is alive with hope that's contagious. Marner and his teammates can sense it. The opportunity to be part of history, to finally shatter the ceiling and bring the cup back to Toronto, is more tangible now than it's been in over 2 decades. And there's one more, very human element. Toronto is Marner's home. The emotional pull of winning with the team you idolized as a child isn't easily dismissed. What happens next? The equation is still laced with uncertainty. Should Toronto fall short against the Panthers, or yet again in a high-stakes series, management could be forced into bold decisions. Across the press and fan forums, the debate rages. Is it time to break up the Core 4, or will the Leafs finally cash in on years of promise? No matter the playoff outcome, GM Brad Treliving's top off-season priority must be crystal clear. locking Mitch Marner down to a new contract. With Marner, the Leafs' window to contend remains open. Without him, the identity of the franchise comes into question. This isn't just a story of stats and contracts. It's about legacy, loyalty, and the eternal chase for hockey's holy grail. Mitch Marner stands at a crossroads, one leading to new uncharted territories, the other winding bravely on in Toronto blue. So Leafs Nation, what's your take? Is Marner's heart still with Toronto, or should the franchise chart a new course? Add your voice to the chorus, hit that like button if you believe in this core, and drop a comment down below with your hottest take on the Leafs' future. We love hearing your stories, reactions, and predictions every single episode. For all things Toronto Maple Leafs and the latest on this unfolding saga, stay tuned. Until next time, keep believing.